Today we are going to open a window using a JavaFX application, and I'm going to be working inside the Eclipse workspace I set up on my Windows subsystem for Linux in last video. So the first step is to grab JavaFX, and you can get the 64-bit distribution right here. I've already gotten it, so I'm going to go into downloads, and it will be a zip file, so we will extract these. I'm going to throw them in my Eclipse folder just for easy access. I'm going to extract them, and now that that's done, I'm going to go in here and we're going to want this library path for later. So now that that's downloaded and extracted, we can get into Eclipse here, and I'm just going to make a new Java project, call it a window. And if you want to know how to show your package explorer, you'll go window, show view, package explorer. Now we've got our project right here. So you can do this first if you want, otherwise skip ahead and get the library set up first, but I'm just going to make a class quick. And now that we have the class made, we can go ahead and add the JavaFX library to here. So we're going to hit configure build path, and we are going to add a library, and it'll be a user library because we are making this library. We've got it on our disk, and we want to add it to Eclipse. So we'll go here, we'll go new. I'm going to name it JavaFX. You can name it whatever you'd like. And now we've got to actually add it in here. So this library path is going to be useful to just zip right to and grab all these. We'll open all of them, have them all in here. Apply and close, finish, apply and close, and now we have the JavaFX library. So now I can go ahead and import JavaFX dot whatever. So for this, we're going to just have to grab application. This is basic for any JavaFX coding, and what this is basically an abstract class that we're going to use to set up our window. And how we actually go ahead and use this is we are going to have to change our class declaration to extend this abstract class. And now we're going to get an error, and we must implement the inherited abstract method .start using a stage. And a stage is an object found in JavaFX, and we can grab it as easy as stage.stage. And now that we've got that in there, now we can go ahead and declare this void method start, and it will take a stage, and we'll call it my stage. Now that we've got that, this is where all our code will reside, essentially. And to actually launch the program, we're going to add this right here. Might look familiar, most Java programs have it. And the only difference is going to be for JavaFX, we are going to launch these arguments, which will be everything in here. Alright, and the only other step for coding is going to be to take our stage and show, and all that's going to do is open the window. So this code should suffice, and the only other issue we're going to run into is that we're missing some elements that have to be added using the Java virtual machine, which we can go to run configurations, arguments, VM arguments, and we are going to specify a module path, and that's going to have to be in quotes, and it will be this library right here that we copied from earlier. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to put that in quotes, and then what we want to do is we want to add modules, and we will add the following modules. We're going to go javafx.controls, and we're also going to add javafx.fxml. Apply that, and now we should be able to run it and get our window to open. So that'll be it for this tutorial. In the next, we will look at scenes and how to actually get elements within this window. Everything will be inside the GitHub repository, and the link in the description to download the library will also be there.